Hello, hello, and welcome to a live stream of Anime-Zing Radio where we're playing some Stardew Valley. Played a lot of the game offline, so we are now in summer, day 3 of summer year 2. I have, not sure how long we're streaming tonight, but figured play. I don't believe there's going to be a live stream on Sunday, so I know that Kaya is not going to be around. He is up in Maine with family on a family vacation, and Angela has dinner plans and will not be around. So we're doing a stream tonight for fun, just chilling. Hello, John Knight. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I can show you some of what we've been doing since the last time we live streamed. Checking out things. Spirits are in good humor. Nice. We've changed up the farm a little bit. We've got more stuff up here. There's my watering can. There we go. Got to throw this stuff here. Planted more coffee beans. Hello, Ross. Oh, we got one peach, so we got some fruit that's starting to grow. Gotta wait a few more days before other things really start growing up here. I did fence in around the chickens and cows. All the stuff I had planted down here, we've moved to a different location. We've gotten some pigs, a couple of sheep, goat, duck. Oh, he's angry. That's why there's no food. I installed some auto collectors too, just so that I didn't have to run around everywhere to try to find stuff. Put the eggs in there. Still adding more eggs to the collection, more milk in here. The pigs are going to find truffles for us. Where was that? That's over here. Throw that down. Throw that down. Get that going. Oh, that's cool. I did not hear that. And I never got a chance to see it. So maybe at some point I'll be able to check that out. I've planted a bunch of blueberries down here. We have a bunch of seed makers, so when it comes time for different things. Oh, our friend Rain is live. We will have to go and support. So we will have Rain on in the background, but we are going to support some of our friends if you're interested in checking out her channel. I also have the NASCAR race on in a background window. We've got crab traps here. Let's crayfish. So I'll throw that back in there. Got mushrooms. These right here are seed makers. So as crops grow, we can throw seeds in there, or throw the crops in there and get more seeds out of them. We're going to sell that. Oh, we got this. Sell that. We're going to sell that. Let's sell that. The crayfish we're going to get more seeds out of. Let's throw that there. Now let's just throw those there. We will get more that go in. That doesn't go there. That comes over here. And warp totem to the beach, and then we'll get a warp totem back. Because there's a thing going on at the beach. Not sure what we're going to catch. That's a fast mover. Tuna. I thought there was something going on at the beach. Let's see what's going on over here. Only on for a short time doing laundry. Actually doing a movie marathon tonight. Just started a second movie. Oh, that's cool. That's all well and good, Ross. I hope you enjoy your movie marathon. Like I said, we're just having a fun, lazy stream, just playing some Stardew. I wasn't able to be a part of the show last week. I haven't really streamed much because of work. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to come out here, especially since we're not going to have a show Sunday. I will not be home. But those of you who are interested in Anki, you know, we are partnered with Anki. Their ticket sales are open now, so you can go and pre-order your tickets to come to Anki, and you get to meet all of us. That's going to be up in Danvers, Mass. in November. Be sure to check out Anki.com for more details. Tomorrow, John Knight says it's the Crunchyroll Awards. That should be interesting. I forget what all I need for This guy's being difficult. Let's look here. What do we still need for the community center? We need melons. So we needed 5 melons, which I think were summer. River fish. We need the tiger trout. And we need 3 apples. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise we're going to be finished. Hello, Richie the Bunny. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for that. Richie says you are the best right now. Thank you. Really appreciate you popping in, even if it's only for a short time. Enjoy the stream. Like the biggest news that's come out recently from sports world is the death of Kyle Busch, which was very shocking to wake up to yesterday. And I am not a fan of Kyle Busch, knowing how he was early in his career and stuff like that. But it's still a very big loss to the sport of auto racing, not just NASCAR. Please don't spam the chat there, Richie. Oh, another death. Rapper Rob passed away. I'm not familiar with them, but that's still very sad. Anytime that there's death, it's sad. I know. Oh, I don't even think I can go to the store today. I think it's closed. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go to Joja Mart and get some melon seeds. Probably not to go in here, but we're gonna get. Let's see here, 30 seeds. I should be able to get 5 gold star. Now we'll hurry home. Now we gotta make what was it? Iron, gold, and quartz. So iron, gold, quartz. We'll get 8 of those, and we'll put the rest of this stuff back. Let's drink some coffee so we can get a little extra oomph. We also upgraded our hoe so we can get 5 plots done at once. get that. And let's see. And we will get some more seeds for over there. Let's check over here, see what we got for more seeds. The green is for all the spring seeds. I color coded. Random seeds are in here. That's for fall. And we have no more summer seeds. But that's okay, because I can always plant some coffee beans. Hello, Sealed Canopy. Sealed Can of Party. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, we're playing some Stardew, just having a fun, lazy stream kind of day. Due to the fact that sadly, because of everybody's schedules, there's not going to be a show on Sunday. So we are getting a little bit of a stream in today. Our good friend Kaya Tianu will not be around this weekend. He is up spending time with family. Angela is not going to be around. She has a family dinner planned. So, and I'm going to be in Hagerstown, Maryland, working. So that's why we're not going to have a stream Sunday. But I do hope you enjoy tonight's kind of just chilling stream. And haven't done a whole lot anime-wise recently because of working random hours, and my sleep schedule is a mess. There's no other way to put it other than my sleep schedule is a mess. Like I got home this afternoon around like 1:30 ish. Laid down from about 2 to about 5:30. Then got a little bit of food, spent some time with the family. Now that everybody else is relaxing, it was time to hop on here, hang out with some games, and hang out with all of you awesome people. I took that there, that there, that there. Let's get some more milk going here. Thank you, Ross. Yeah, I'm sure Darren's going to be swamped because Memorial Day weekend. Everybody wanting to get prepared. We are going to sell that. And let's sell half the coffee we have. That up there. As we kind of try to sort stuff out and keep things figured out. I like having the coffee on me because that'll help me get other things done. 224 of 240. I think that tree I can cut down. I think that's one that's growing for crops. What do we have for... We got all that stuff going. Now, I found an area where I was able to get this golden scythe too. I'm not sure how much better it is from the regular scythe, but I was like, I'm going to take it anyway. What time do I go to sleep? It depends on the day, in all honesty, John. The train that I am on right now goes on duty at 10:30 at night. So tomorrow night at 8:30, I will get called to start working at 10:30 p.m. and will work overnight at a few different yards. Final destination is Hagerstown, Maryland. This last trip, we started at 10 p.m. We ended at 10 a.m. Got to the hotel about 10:30. I think I finally fell asleep around like between 11 and 12. and then slept for about 5 hours, was up for a little bit, and then got 2 to 3 hour naps a couple other times throughout the night or day until I got called at 4 o'clock for 4:35 this morning. Tonight, I will probably, where I went and took about a 3 hour nap, 3.5 hour nap, I'll probably be going to bed between midnight and 1. Sleep in until whenever my body wakes up tomorrow, run some errands, and then sleep in the afternoon to be prepared for tomorrow night's train. Last week I was on a different train going to Altoona where it was daytime runs going out. So a lot of times I would start, between 8 and 11 a.m. And then you were guaranteed 12 hours on that one as well. It's much of a pain in the butt as it is, but it's still, I'm happy I make really good money with this job. It makes the hassle of sleep deprivation worth it. But I kind of knew that was going to happen when I signed up to work for the railroad. A sunfish frenzy has begun in Cindership Forest. Yeah, it's one thing a lot of people don't know or don't understand when you get a job with the railroad is just how um, strenuous the scheduling is, where you are constantly on the move and perma-tired beyond what your body is used to. Have a good night, Ross. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. I will probably be home, or I should be home Monday at some point. So maybe Monday night I'll do another stream. This is one of the busier race weekends with NASCAR, Indy, Formula One all running tomorrow or Sunday. Let's sell that. We definitely want to keep making coffee because coffee beans. I have 239 coffee beans. That's almost $3,600. 15 coffee is $2,250. So selling the coffee, we're going to make a lot of money. Might want to make more kegs so I can continue getting all of that stuff going. Everything down here is watered. I think I had left something. Oh, these are all done. Strawberry jelly. Have more strawberries in here? I do. So we can do that. Throw that stuff out. I'll need that. And to give you an idea of just how good these things over here are for the seed makers, you just take your fruit and you can just plant it in there. And in just a little bit of time, it will produce seeds and it will make it so you don't have to purchase seeds of that type anymore. In fact, in our little thing here, we've got coffee prepared for next season. We've got a lot of parsnip, carrots, cauliflower, garlic, beans, and strawberries. I don't really need the strawberries I put in there, but you can see Out of the ones that we put in, we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seeds. We got, or 15 strawberries. We got 31 more seeds. So we'll be good for seeds for a while. I hope everybody out there has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe. I know holiday weekends people tend to party. Things can get a little out of control. Uh, Obviously, we care about all of you who tune in every week and don't want to see anything bad happen to any of you ever. But like I said, sleep. What is sleep? You hear me joke around about that all the time. What else is on Twitch right now? Our friend Ira is also on. Throw a shout out to a couple of the VTubers I like watching. Shout out to Cypro VT. He's a late night streamer, so if you're up late during the week, he usually starts his streams around 1:30 in the morning. So there are times when I get to the hotels, I actually catch him streaming, and we'll pop in for a little bit. Mochi Pan is also another talented panda VTuber. Has an adorable panda model that she uses. She collabs a lot with Cypro. There's also other good VTubers that I enjoy watching, of course, Aki Okumi, Sylvanas, who we had on a few weeks ago. Morpheus is a good VTuber. Couple last week actually was lucky enough to be able to join in playing Supermarket Simulator on Aki's channel with Mortis, and with just the three of us playing. We had a good time. A lot of craziness. Always craziness. Let's grab this. We will finish making more of the crayfish bait. Got one more crayfish to throw in there, and then we'll have a big amount of bait and be good for another week or two of so another 6 days of crayfish bait and the traps. Pigs are already finding truffles, which is nice. Truffles were one of the things that we needed for the thing. The community center. That's it. I knew what I was trying to say. It was just getting the words out. We will chop down some more of this area here, just so we can. Okay, I think we have the area full now. We haven't explored up this way in a bit, so let's take a look up here. Is there anything good forgeables? Another thing that I had done, you can see we are now fully maxed on farming, level 10, foraging, and fishing. Combat, we're up to level 7. We're also up to level 8 on mining. We also unlocked the desert area. In fact, let's do that. I can show you guys the desert. We haven't gone over there. And you know what? I didn't want that one. Oh, the cat's in the way. Let's get another farm warp totem at the ready. You can see Pam is here at the bus, so we just buy a ticket for 500 gold. We end up heading to the desert. Desert, you've got different people around. There's a store, there's a mine area. You can chop down the palm trees here for more wood. Unfortunately, you can't chop down the cactus. Nothing happens when you hit that. But you can come in here. You have casino back there, but they won't let you in until something happens. I forget what triggers that. It's been a while since I played, but you can get cactus seeds, a few different things. Yeah, it's rainy up here. Yesterday, today was nice. I lucked out on the train yesterday. Going out. Oh, look, we got some coconuts, some cactus fruit. And then I forget what this guy wants. Oh, requires Omni Geodes. Or diamonds, spicy eel, mega bombs. That's expensive for mega bombs. That's not worth it. That's more worth it for a bomb. Let's go mining for a minute. We will throw this down. I'm going to throw that down. Throw that down here. Make some room. I didn't bring stuff I normally would bring, but give you guys a little tour of. We upgrade our pickaxe to gold. Nothing in there. You got some new mobs that come and attack you down here. You got some bigger slimes. And then some of them will break into these little dudes here. Sometimes they don't, but. Oh, now we're getting some. We'll get out of there before it gets too insane. Anything good over here? Some cave carrots for food. Got some of that. These rocks are good because you have to, of course, hit these to try to find your way down to the next level. And sometimes you find pitfalls where you could drop. I've dropped as much as like 8 levels. Plus getting all the extra rocks. You get, I think it was 99 rocks you can build, or 99 stone you can build like a staircase to automatically bypass a level. Oh, we got some summer squash seeds. That's good. We got some free seeds to plant stuff. Yeah, let's. Watch the way down being like right up here next to the ladder, and I didn't have to go all the way around. Yep, I called it right beside. Oh, you want to fight? I fight you. I need to eat before our health is getting low. Oh, we already have a way down over here. It helps when you pay attention. There we go. A lot of times it's better to just try to hurry all the way down. I think there's 100 levels of this. I have yet to make it all the way to the bottom. Oh, a big gold patch here. That's good. We can smelt that up and replace some of the gold bars that we used for the sprinklers earlier. Helps when you actually hit the stuff, not swing and miss like that. We were able to get out of there without taking any damage, so that's good. You don't know when those little dragon things are going to show up. Sometimes you get a little bit of a noise to give you some warning, but not always. Oh, now we get more rocks over here. Those geodes are good because you can get some decent stuff out of them. I try to collect a bunch of those before I bring them over to Clinton, get into them and see what actually they have. The good thing too is because we have the warp totem here, we can hang out here a little bit longer. Let's take care of this guy. Under normal circumstances, I'd probably be thinking of heading back because I would have to make it all the way out, make it to the van or the bus, and then if we can find, let's see if we can make it down at least one more level, or if we can find one of those pits. This time I'm not finding the stuff as quickly. Let's chop all this stuff down, see what we can find. Yeah, let's just work back. I don't feel like dealing with anything else. Now we're back home. We come up here. We're storing our stone and wood up there. Over here, we could put emerald, that. I got iridium bar. When did I get those? That's a really good find, actually. Bombs I have in here. steps for when I go back. I can sell that stuff. Seeds I want to hold on to. That goes for things. That goes for things. Here we have that. Can sell. We're gonna sell that, and that. That. Yeah. Go to bed. Mining. Crystallarium. Nice. I can now make those. We leveled up on mining, so making that means I can throw a gem in there and copy it, which is how I get like free diamonds and things like that. So, well, we'll make one and see what we can put in there. I said I did play this quite a bit off stream just because I wanted to play. I wasn't feeling like going live for various reasons, some of it being during the day, stuff of that nature. Let's see. So the crystallarium, where is that? Stone, gold, iridium, 2 iridium bars, and a battery pack. Oh, that is expensive. Stone, gold, iridium, and I have batteries over here. I'll throw that up there. So we're gonna make one of those. So you can see I have one here already. So let's see, what do we want to put in there? I have diamonds going in one. Emeralds are valuable. Let's throw an emerald in this one. Say hello to the kitty. Got to get all of our coffee beans that are up here. We spend a lot of time collecting crops early in the morning. But the good thing is I don't have to spend all my time watering thanks to having all the sprinklers. Oh, we got some peppers. Speaking of hot peppers, wife and I went out last week and picked up some new plants. We got some strawberry plants. We got one hanging strawberry plant, one cherry tomato plant, and hot peppers. Whoops, I didn't want to plant that stuff there. I randomly walked around planting seeds without meaning to. Let's check in on the ducks, or all of our animals up here. Get that going there. Let's pop in here. The pigs have all grown up enough that they can. Oh, we put 2 wool in. We got 3 cloth out. That's good. Tonight in the chat says that 2 days ago was Cher's 80th birthday. My goodness. She old. Eggs are going in there. Truffles we're going to sell. Wild honey we're going to sell. That's got to go back in the thing. We are going to head down to our friendly neighborhood little cart that sells stuff to see if we can buy some more seeds. I said coffee is a great one because you can plant them in spring or summer and they will grow a continuous yield. So you only have to plant it once and just continue getting. A bomb I'm going to get because I can never have too many of those when I want to start dropping quick. Ooh, rare seed. That was what I was hoping for. I just under what I need for that retro catalog, but that's okay. Tomorrow is Drew Carey's 68th birthday. But whose line is it anyways? Let's see, walking up this way, I'm gonna throw all of these coffee beans in there because that's gonna be a big crop to plant next spring. I didn't want to put that in there. I want to put that in there. Can that go in? Oh, it can. That'll probably get me more wild seeds. But can I throw these in there and get like plant trees? I cannot. Okay. Wild assortment of summer seeds. That can go in there. That can go in there. We got a few things that we can sell. The cat wants to lay in the way again. We got a bunch of cloth that we could actually start giving away because I know Emily likes that. So we could gift her some cloth. That'll make her happy. Not sure. If you look here, Linus we've become friends with. Anyone that says single, you can potentially get into a relationship with. Maybe we'll start giving some gifts. Maru, I haven't built up any hearts with. I haven't. I know Emily likes the cloth. Abigail likes the. Maru likes the batteries. Amethyst. So let's see if we can find some of the NPs. We got an Amazon shipment in. If you hear the noise in the background, and of course it came in a decent sized box, and Nanachi loves boxes and is busy jumping in and out of the boxes and playing. Let's see if we can find. Oh, she's in here. Sweet. Amethyst to her. So that made her happy. I don't think Emily's working yet, so we could give her the cloth at her house, which is right down here. There she is. So making people happy, and then we'll find Maru and give her the battery, and she likes that stuff. Here's George. He's just kind of a grumpy old man. Always got to have them grumpy old men around, though. Let's see if Maru's up at her house. Maru lives up here. Oh, piece of coal. Ah, there's Maru. So you can go around chatting with people, becoming friends. But the more you talk to people, the friendlier you get, the more hearts that you have with people, the more that you're able to do. I think right now just can do some foraging. Not really worry too much about doing too much. Anything up here that we can look at? No train going by. I think it used to come by before, like on Fridays every once in a while. Now I've noticed it comes through like every. It could come through any day of the week. Let's chop all this stuff down. Yeah, we just continue back. We'll see. Oh, we got that. I know where we can go. We haven't checked the quarry in a while. I think last time we streamed, I had just unlocked the quarry, and you got to see all the stuff that had grown there. I think I had cleaned it out last time I was there. Got that, got that, got that. Over here, sell, sell, sell. Yeah, I'm just going to sell fiber. I'm going to throw that, that, and that in there. Throw the bomb in there. Not going to worry about the seeds. We did free up the get the mine carts working, so I can just hop in there and say, let's go to the quarry. Oh, we got some new stuff over here. What? Oh, that's good. I like the iridium ore. Don't really want trees over here. We want more rocks to appear so we can get more ores. Having all these ores over here is great. All the coal and stuff, because then I can just get back and start cooking stuff. Now we can take the minecart and be closer. Okay, that, 2 on that. I want to get more of that iridium ore so that I can melt it down, because I need 5 bars to like upgrade tools to iridium. And when you get to the iridium, that's, I believe, like the top quality tool. You can get the most efficiency out of the iridium quality. So we will finish clearing this out, and then we'll wait probably a few weeks before coming back here. Looks like that's all cleared out. Oh, we got stuff down here. We can more forageables. That's free money. And bats, skeletons, cave insects, dust sprites, rock crabs, mummy serpents. I guess you get some special things when you actually hit those numbers, so getting into the mines and like attacking things is a good thing. There's special recipes that you need the slime stuff for. Let's fish up here and see if we can get some good stuff before. I know I need river fish, but I don't remember when that tiger trout comes out. If it wasn't spring because I spent a whole day fishing. Right. Here we are back to the game. The bar is letting out, it seems like. Is there still people in here? Oh, it's packed. He's kind of a yuck. Let's see what we got over here. Come back, say hi. Gus is happy. Just saying the same thing. We already talked to her. People cleared. I've got a couple of rings. I've got a glow ring, so that's why it's all lit up around me, and I got a stronger magnet ring, so things are just naturally drawn to me when there's drops. But you can see how around me it's dark here, and as I get closer, it lights up. We will get this. Let's get gold to be the last ore to go in there. And then I'll throw that in there. Those two go up top. That stuff's getting sold, and this stuff goes into the mixed flowers. Now we head up this way and sell, 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 sell. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. It's 12 a.m. I must be lonely. Throw the copper bars in there. And now, bedtime. We want to get some thunderstorms through so we can get some more batteries. Actually, I should make some more. What do I need for that? That is iron bar, quartz, and bat wings for the lightning rod. Some kind of anomalous reading tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I think we're going to have some weird stuff happening. Let's see here. Need a good puffer fish. So we will get a puffer fish at some point. Sashimi, apricot. Now we get more coffee brewing as we get more coffee beans. My God, there's a ton of coffee beans ready. Holy shit. Let's get all that going. We gotta give the cat some water. Now we'll come down this way and see what we got. Looks like crops are still growing down here. Nothing new to grab. We can walk around with all the... Putting the fence up was great because I was able to keep all the animals in one area now, rather than have to chase them all down all over the farm. Got a truffle outside the thing. We are going to grab, oh, we only have 3 of those, but we can get that and that. I need to get more iridium bar. Let's throw that up there, that up there. The cat keeps getting in the way. All right, we're going to sell all the coffee. That's going to go on there. Rocks up there. Let's see what's good stuff for food. Actually, I think we can come in here and make some food. Fried eggs and we are out of eggs in there. Okay, that's why we've only got 2 omelets. That's okay. We got a ton of eggs down here. In fact, a bunch of this stuff we could probably bring into the house with us. And then we're going to go into those mines up there and we're holding on to that, but we'll bring 10 omelets with us. Oh, omelet and parsnips. That makes good stuff too. So we got some of that stuff. I think Pam doesn't get there till like 10, so that's why I was like, let's make time. That. We'll get the steps going. We'll that down here. We'll throw that down. We'll throw that down. We'll throw that down and that down. That there. Food. Big bomb. 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 Steps. Copper ore and coal. Iron ore and coal. That actually might be the better thing to use these nuggets for. There we go. Because we can always get more stuff. And perfect timing because Pam is just getting there now. And what those bombs are going to make it easier to drop faster in the mine. So let's hurry up. Oh, we got this mummy dude here. Those guys, you can defeat them like that, but then you have to blow them up, and their body disappears. Otherwise, they'll respawn. Yeah, we'll throw another little bomb there. Nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Oh, there we go. Actually, I think putting this here is going to be a good spot for a bomb. It cleared out a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, it didn't find us a way down that we were hoping for. Anything there? No. Let's throw that up there and then just run for it. There it is. Where is it? There they are. Oh, there, that right there is. We'll jump down the shaft and we fell 4 levels. Well, drop down another level. Nothing there. I just want to try to find areas that might be good for bombs. No, we're just going to throw that down and ooh, bait and bobber. So that helps increase some. Got this. Ooh. We went from level 11 down 4 levels, so we're on 15. That's always good. We'll keep dropping. Doesn't kill that thing, but we got some gold out of it. Come here. Come at me, bro. Kick ya. There we go. Now we chop this stuff down. There we go. All right, where are you? Here you come. There we go. Oh, I did. I forgot to bring a thing with me, so I'm gonna have to duck out of the mine here sooner than I really want to. We gotta run. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low. Whoops. I lost torches, iridium ore, and spicy. Oh man, 70 torches. That's a lot. But I guess it could have been worse. I shouldn't have rushed in like I did. That was just silly of me. I'm going to see Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Goro movie on your birthday. That's cool, John. I hope you have a wonderful time. What the hell's going on behind me? I'll read the book, gain some knowledge about fishing. Throw that in there, that, that. Throw that stuff up there, that. Actually, we're going to sell that stuff. That stuff we can sell. Now we'll get that going. I am disappointed that I lost the iridium ore, but it's okay. We still got 2 iridium ore up there. But I think we're let's see what the anomaly. We'll go one more day. Because some sort of weird thing is happening. Oh, we had a whole bunch of the coffee got us a ton of money. Look at that, 6,600. We're doing it. We're making money. Oh, a green rain has descended. The cat doesn't even want to go outside. Nanachi has found something to play. More of this random stuff. This happened before. It grew a lot of weird trees and weird plants. You know what? We're gonna close these because we have some grass that we're trying. That looks like it's starting to try to grow. Yeah, we get more of this stuff going. I'll head this way to continue destroying stuff. I know we got the sales down here. More of these random things. And I mean, iron bark is always be a good purchase. Got another rare seed. So we got this green rain crap today. And it's throwing slimes down. These weird plants are growing everywhere. So we're just kind of going around clearing a bunch of things that should be cleared. This is really bad down here. Oh my god. There's an axe. We'll chop this down. Just kind of get through the rest of this day, and then we'll probably call it here. Let's get things going. Sorry, getting distracted by a few other things going on. And what's that? Wood, copper, iron, oak. What did I say it was? It was wood, copper, iron, and oak. Do we have a lot of oak resin? 5. Iron. Oh, I need copper too. All right, I think we're going to call it there. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me on the stream. Like I said, no show Sunday night, but might do another stream on Monday for Memorial Day. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. And until next time, this has been Anime-Zing Radio here on Facebook, here on YouTube and Twitch.